This is the House vote to censure Al Green, which, by the way, was split almost exactly on party lines, other than 10, count them, 10 whole Democrats who voted with Republicans to censure Al Green. And you will see the Democrats surround Al Green in the well and start singing "We Shall Overcome," which is a hymn that's famous for being associated with the civil rights movement, disrupt the whole process again, because this is the point where the speaker is supposed to admonish the congressperson who's been censured, but Democrats surround Al Green in the well, refuse to leave, and start singing "We Shall Overcome."
By its adoption of House Resolution 189, the House has resolved that Representative Al Green be censured, that Representative Al Green forthwith present himself in the well of the House of Representatives for the pronouncement of censure, and that Representative Al Green be censured with public reading of this resolution by the Speaker. The House had come to order. The House had come to order.
And this is Al Green's address on the floor after he's been censured, and he cites "And Still I Rise," which is a poem written by Maya Angelou.
Mr. Speaker, and still I rise. And still I rise, a proud, liberated Democrat, unbought, unbossed, and unafraid. And I rise today.
And these two clips, they just prove my theory that Democrats are rejected theater kids. And I say that as a former Democrat and a former theater kid. But these guys just cosplay oppression. They act like they're in a video game. They act like they're in a movie. They act like they're in Lord of the Rings. They act like they're in some epic battle between good and evil. And actually, in some way, they are. They're just on the side of evil and don't realize it yet. But these guys, they fight for progress, right? They fight for change. But here's the kicker. All of the social progress that humans can achieve, it's already been achieved. All of the glass ceilings have been shattered. All of the rights have been won. All of the territories, socially speaking, have been conquered. It's all already happened, and it happened before a lot of us were ever even born. Not Al Green, but before a lot of us were ever even born. And so that is part of why Democrats are just lost in the wilderness, because when you fight for social progress and change, and it's all already been achieved, what the hell do you fight for? See, we don't have that problem on this side of the aisle because we're fighting for things that are timeless. We're fighting for God, freedom, liberty, country. We're fighting for American values, American traditionalism, and our American founding. Those things never go away. We're good. We fight for those things. But if your raison d'etre is progress, social progress, if your raison d'etre is change, and that's already been achieved, then what the hell are you fighting for? And this is part of the problem. This is why, to the Democrats, they make up in their heads, oh my gosh, it's 1930s Germany. Oh my gosh, it's 1960s America. Oh my gosh, we're basically in civil rights movement 2.0. Oh my gosh, we're basically at Selma. Oh my gosh, this is basically Martin Luther King Jr., this man who yelled out, "There's no mandate." This is basically Martin Luther King Jr. right here. It was really important to disrupt the president to yell out, "There's no mandate," when in fact there is a mandate. But that was a super important thing to yell out. That's like basically a civil rights icon right here. Everything's fascist. Everything's Hitler. Oh my gosh. Everything is in our heads. A super big boogeyman, super big epic battle between good and evil. Because again, all of the social progress, all of the social change, all of the civil rights, all of the glass ceilings, all of the social territories have already been achieved or shattered or dominated. And so these people have no God, no purpose, no reason to keep fighting. They make it all up in their heads. It's kind of sad.